Hi everyone, and hello if you're new. I'm Irene, and this is Milo. We have a lot to celebrate. He is going to be 15 years old in just a few weeks or towards the end of the month. He will turn 15 years old. I never thought this little guy was going to see 15, let alone 14, but he is still with me. So all my longtime subscribers, I did want to let you know that Milo is still with me. Okay, so we'll come back and talk about him in just a second. But again, for anybody who might be new, I've been traveling around for the last almost 7 years now, coming up this August, in my Dodge Ram Explorer 230 XL wide camper van. Alright, so I want to get a quick video up, and I really did want to try to return after I did put up that lucky video that we found a stray dog in the desert. So if you haven't seen that, I will put a link to that at the very end of this video. So Lucky has been doing great. I promised to get an update on him, but it might not be for a couple of months. I'm going to be going up into the Utah mountains for the rest of the summer. Right now we are battling 90 degrees and trying to hurry, and we were finishing a last minute ordering and stuff like that. We got a little bit delayed waiting for a replacement panel to come back. So I do want to do an update, and I'll do all that too at the end of summer on those VTech panels. I don't recommend them. We bought for him too, me too, of the folding panels, and again, I'll go over this later on, a link to that video when I talked about them, but they all failed at about 6 months. So we had to get replacements, and so I'm waiting for the last replacement to come back. Now, they have been amazing about replacing the panels, but unfortunately it's been a hassle, and now we don't even know how long these will last. We're thinking we may still only get like 6 months out of them. So anyways, don't recommend them. Okay, I'm gonna put, I'll talk about Milo in a second here. So let me put him down because I got fans on the floor and he can stay cool. Alright, so I wanted to get a quick update to get this up because I probably won't have reception until the end of summer when we get out of the mountains, or fall I should say, but we'll see. We'll just kind of take this all, really month by month and see what happens. I know the first place we're going to, I will not have reception to get anything uploaded, most likely. I'm going to try to get some shorts out if possible, just to do a little bit more updates and keep you posted a little bit more what's going on, show you some of the beauty where I'm at. So I do hope to return with that, but one of my biggest issues is everything I have had is full. So my computer is full. I need to pull off a lot of videos and pictures. This one camera is getting full, but I did buy a new card for this, and my phone is full, so I need to get stuff pulled off. So if anything in between, getting caught up, I hope to pull off a lot of stuff, and that way I'll free up a lot of opportunity to space, I should say, opportunity to be able to film a little bit more, but I may need a little bit more time to do that. I decided to take on a project, so I'm going to show you what I've been up to, because I have started to fix up my van, to paint it, and it's very tired in the inside. So I'll go over and show you what's been happening, what I've been doing. it's just been fun, but very, very time consuming, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So I'll be just kind of like picking at it a little bit at a time, but I probably won't be able to do too much more painting until after summer because it's just too hot right now everywhere we go. So in monsoon season will be coming, so I'll just pick it back up maybe in the fall. But in the meantime, let me show you what I've been up to. So on this side you can see where I have done the linen paint. That's on the front of the doors. And then on the back is what is a off-white. And then I've changed out the hardware to this really pretty kind of antique bronze, and then also the hinges. Now I'm not done yet, so you can see over here, this one here is not done, so it still has the old hardware, okay? And then also over here, you can see on the door where this was white and then where this is an off-white. I still have to fix some touch-ups and stuff like that, and I have to finish. It's just going to be a lot more work because unfortunately, I'll show you over here where I'm noticing a lot of the laminate is coming off. So I'm using this opportunity to fix every single area that needs to have this reattached. And it's taking actually way longer than I ever anticipated. But it's a job that I am really looking forward to doing. Now the old hardware was like this, okay, on the handles. So will be replaced with all the new stuff. I haven't done the bottom yet. I may not be able to get to this until after summer. But I am just really excited about taking this on no matter how long it takes me. And you can see over here is the front. I did finish that, and I got the underneath done with a very, very pretty, what they call a Nantucket blue. I just love it. And I put the Nantucket on the face of this side and up here, and then also I'll show you down below right here. Okay, so I really like it a lot. I can't wait to finish the van, but I know it's going to take me a while. I'm also doing the outside doors. Okay, so this is the outside door, and it's pretty windy today, so I want to make this fast before the wind kicks up. So I got the Nantucket blue up there. I'm going to put new curtains up. I already got them. I have a lot of work to do with them. And then on the bottom, I have a lot of work to do on this vinyl. So I've been able to paint the vinyl. That's what this is up here with the Nantucket. But down here will be the linen. So I'll do the linen, and then I have some brown curtains, and then I'll be fixing them up and making them nice and pretty. It's going to be nice. It really will be. So you have to wait and see. Yeah, so I'm very excited about it so far. It's coming together very, very nicely, very pretty, prettier than I anticipated. I decided to go with a paint called Beyond All-in-One Paint. And so the reason why is because this paint has a primer in it, and you know, the paint itself, and then like a sealer. I still put a sealer over the cabinets doors as well. They do have a sealer you can put on top of the paint. I did decide to do that even though it has a sealer in there. But the reason I chose this paint was because I'm trying to paint while I'm living in here, you know, and I had to put up a screen shelter. that I ended up getting to help me with the summer months, and also it really came in handy to be able to use that to paint inside of there and keep the bugs from coming in there, landing on everything I've been painting. And then everything has to dry, and you have to put a second coat, and then the back side, and let that dry, and then put your sealer and let all that dry. So I could only take off a few at a time of the front doors. So it was more time consuming than what I thought. And also the damage to the laminate. I didn't realize how in so many places it is really coming apart. So I thought, well, you know, I'm slow anyways. I'll just pick at it section at a time, and I don't care if it takes me a year to get done. It's no problem. You know, it cost a little bit more for this paint, but in the long run, to me, and the way I have to do it on the road, it is worth it, because I don't have to prime and wait for that to dry, or sand and prime and all that. It's self-leveling, so it has just been an amazing paint to work with. It's not a smooth paint. It will come out textured, but I'm okay with that. I am fine with the with a kind of a textured look, so it won't be smooth. So anyways, I've been very, very happy on that, and I'll go over more of that later on. But I'm just really excited about it and how it's starting to look and come together. And I've been waiting like 18 months, a year and a half, to get these particular types of handles. The reason why is because I wanted it to go with the wicker theme that I have. So if you look over here, I do a lot of the burlap and the lace and burlap bows and stuff like that I have going on, and everything that I have made here for my pocket holders. And I do have to put the ones back again on the front door. So everything is in the kind of like a mixture of a brown and a beige and lace and the wicker. And wait till you see my doors when I finish them. I'm so excited about everything I got for my doors outside. Yeah, so it's really coming together very nicely. So stay tuned on that when I get that finished. The other last update that I want to go over with you guys is I do want to remind you all that I am on YouTube as more of a hobby. I kind of keep going more for the long-time subscribers that have been here for so long. As you can see, I'm not ever here to on a regular basis trying to make a living off of YouTube. In fact, I could end up, you know, they could unsubscribe me or whatever they do, or demonetize me from getting any kind of money eventually, because I don't put out enough videos. So I'm expecting that that could happen, because I'm not really doing this for the money. So if that should happen, I'll continue to put out videos as long as they let me stay here. But I know someone personally who they didn't put out enough videos, so they no longer can get money. They're not monetized anymore because of not putting out enough videos. So that could happen to me, but I really don't make much, you know, for the year or maybe a year and a half before I see anything. But in that sense, that could happen. Now, if that happens, once again, I'll continue to make videos. But if they should later on decide for people like us, we're not worth being on their platform, then there is a good chance that they could end up just deleting us. So that is a possibility. It's not happening yet, but as you know, anything can happen. So I do want to try to remove some of my other past favorite videos and hold on to them just for my own personal sake. You know, it's my journey. just in case that happens. So that's going to be on my agenda to try to get that done. But as long as they allow me to keep making videos and putting them up here, I will do it. So remember to follow me on Instagram, and I'll put it in here at Irene's Ventures. Okay, I don't have the van in there on Instagram. So follow me there. And now let's go over Milo real quickly. Again, it's really hot, so I got to make this fast because I didn't want to end up losing my channel at this point. If I go to the 6 months, then they will not monetize my channel if you don't post something within 6 months. But I'm hoping to save that, but it's not a big deal if I do lose that part of the channel. But anyway, so Milo will be, like I said, 15 years old. I wanted to get a special 15-year, video out for him, but I don't think I'm going to have time to get it up and get it posted because of so much going on right now. And running errands, trying to pick up supplies. We've been battling heat. So anyways, but I'm so happy he's going to make it to 15 here and at the end of the month. So July 30th is his birthday. So yeah, I'm really excited he's still with me. He's doing great. He's holding his own. I know it's hot, so he wants to be down with, I got more fans going on the floor for him. And this is a cool wrap. I wet it, keeps him cool. But yeah, so if anything, you could say happy birthday to him here if you want to. But I'll try to get back to putting more of the post. Remember, if you go to the community and then post, I'll try to get a short out too for his birthday if I can't get anything longer up. And then I do hope to return, remember, more with the videos definitely by the end of the summer, like maybe in October or at the end of fall or start of fall. So we'll see. It just all depends on if I have reception, if I can get something up. All right, so I wanted to connect with you guys, let you know that we are both doing okay. Milo is still with me, and then I do hope to get those posts back up. So see you back there at the posts, at the community. And then, yeah, and we'll just see what I can get up here until I get strong reception again. But I love you all. I hope you're doing fine. I hope everybody's doing great. Let me know how you're doing. And thank you so much for following my journey and being here. And really, I do thank you so much for that. And I thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video and to follow our journey. I love you all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.